Hello, friends. It's Miss Dina. I wanted to talk to you today about insects. So we are now doing an insect study, and some of the things that we are going to talk about are, and you may have already talked about, are the characteristics of insects. So what makes a bug an insect? So you may have heard the term, ooh, there's a bug, all right? But there are different kinds of bugs. So you have insects, which is what we are studying about today. Then you have butterflies, you have worms, you have beetles, you have ants, you have spiders. So a lot of times people will say, ooh, bug. But there's so many different kinds of bugs, and we're going to focus on the insects. Okay, so we're going to learn what the characteristics of an insect, what makes it an insect versus just a bug. Okay, then we'll talk about where they live. Where do you think an insect lives? Right, you see them all over, right? You see them flying around. You see them on trees. You see them on the ground. There's all kinds. So we're going to talk about where insects live and how do they live, okay? So, as a human, we need air, water to live, right? Air, water, and food to live, right? So we're going to talk about how do the insects live? Do they need air, water, and food? Okay. Then we're going to talk about what insects are in our community. So again, a reminder of a community is the place where you live and work. Okay, so that can be kind of a big area. So for example, maybe mom and dad don't work in the same town they live, okay? So they would kind of have two communities. They have one community they work in and then one community where they live, okay? So most likely, if you were in school, it would be around where you live, okay? So where you work, go to school, and where your house is, okay? That's a community. Okay, and then we're going to talk about how insects change. Can you think of an insect that changes? Yes, the first one that pops into your mind is probably a butterfly, right? So we're going to talk about how they change. We're going to talk about who works with bugs, or insects rather. Who works with insects? Okay. We're going to talk about how do insects help the earth? That's an interesting question, because a lot of times people think of insects as pests, something that is annoying, right? But insects often have a good purpose. They are helpful to the earth. Okay? So while we only have a few weeks left of school, woohoo, summer's coming, I want to try and cover as much of this as possible. So I might kind of skip a little bit faster in some of the weekly activities and the books. I might kind of skip ahead and read more than one a day. So just keep posted, because if you are subscribed to our channel, which by the way, we've reached over 100 subscribers. Yay! So exciting. And we have a new URL. And if you are a member of Early Head Start on Facebook, they posted that link. So it's much easier than just YouTube and a bunch of letters and numbers. So it's Douglas Cherokee Head Start. But you can always find it by putting in Douglas Cherokee Head Start in the search bar. But hopefully you've subscribed to our channel and saved it and like it and all that. So you'll get all the notifications of all the videos, so you won't miss a thing. Okay? So, I just wanted to come on here and kind of give you a little bit of what we'll be learning, so that you kind of have an overview of what we'll learn about insects. If you have questions that you would like to learn about, have your mommy or daddy or grandma, grandpa, aunt, uncle, whoever is the adult in your house, or even an older sibling, they can email me at dwilliams@dceaheadstart.org and email me your questions, and I would love to try and find out the answers for you. Okay? So shoot me an email if you have a question or curious about something, and I will see what I can do to help you figure out that answer. All right, until next time, see you later.